Guyana Plowell, and I'm from Pleasurable Flavors. Actually, this morning we'll be doing cucumber pepper. Normally, persons just do pepper sauce, but we are versed in doing the pepper sauce with fruits in it. So we'll be making cucumber pepper to show you the process of how Pleasurable Flavors make cucumber pepper and how we're unique in what we do. Right? So first what we do, we wash the cucumber, make sure it's clean and tidy, and all the bacteria and the germs, we use the water that we use is it has the relevant amount of what I should say, chlorine or Marvex in order to keep the cucumber clean and fresh, right? We cut the two ends off because we use the skin. Cut the two ends off. And then we chip the cucumber up, sorry. You can see it's well cut, small pieces. Right, because we want it to blend properly. We have some fresh peppers, fresh buy pepper from the shop. Take off the black heads off of it. It's gonna blend till it's nice and smooth, and here it's already blended and it's smooth. Right, and now what we'll do, as it is now, we'll preheat it. We're gonna put it at a temperature of 120 for about 15 minutes. While it's boiling, we add our ingredients that makes us unique. And when that finished boiling for the next 15 minutes, what we do is that we allow it to cool. Give it a 15 minutes cooling. It's not going to be too cool, it's just going to be right to the right temperature, and then we add our vinegar. As soon as we put the vinegar in it, we bottle it at that point. This is our finished product of how actually Pleasurable Flavors do our pepper. We have 5 flavors right now. We have mango, we have pawpaw, we have cucumber, corilla, and sorrel. Package, and we leave. We take it out and store it at in a particular area where it's being shipped off to the stores, where you will go and buy and you'll enjoy.
Amazing Guyana series. We're talking with Ms. Diana Powell, the owner, manufacturer, producer of Pleasurable line of products. Ms. Powell, thank you very much for joining us here. And we would have just seen your process of making your cucumber pepper, one of your many line of products. But just before we get into your products line, how did you become, or what motivated you to become an entrepreneur?
Actually, one of my daughters had gotten a scholarship to Canada, and I could not have afforded it. Okay. And I cried a lot about it, knowing that I could not have sent her because I didn't have any money. And I was on my bed a morning, and I was crying, wondering how could we profit, how could I get her, how could I make money, how could I increase my way of living. And a voice, I know it's the Almighty, who told me, what do you have in your hands? Right? Literally, what do you have in your hands? Use that. I'm a person before that. Persons would come to me and I would make all kinds of stuff for them. Everything in my home, I make. The embroidery, everything I made. The peppers, person would come and ask me to make it for them, fruits for them, achar. That's what I do. And at that particular time, it was the 23rd of February when everybody was in Georgetown mashing. I get up and I had a big gallon bottle of pepper, and I had some vodka bottles. My father used to use a lot of vodka. So I washed them out. Take off the labels, and I bottled those pepper, and I got 25 bottles of pepper from that I had in my fridge. And I walked their millers wire that same day, and I sell them $200 for them, for one. And by the time I come back the afternoon, all had gone. It didn't have a label, it didn't have seal, just knowing that it's a good product, it's a good stuff. persons, I walk around the Amelia's Ward and I sold those 25 bottles. The next day, I took that money and I buy more pepper because we had more bottles because he used to drink a lot, his friends, and I buy more pepper and I increase. Right? We had another 25 the next day, but after that we started increasing to 30 and then 35, and that's how the business started. When we do the pepper now, we realize, oh, we have more than one flavors of pepper we can do. So we started doing more than one flavors. Me alone, for 2 years, started doing more than one flavor. Then we increase to the seasoning because my seasoning are explicit. It's very nice. It's tasty. Somebody told me that they put it just sometimes on the food just and it's very good, right? My workers, so it's just the smell of it, even the pepper, the smell of it is very, very nice. Once I've had many persons who told me once they start my pepper, they don't go to no other pepper. It's like that. That's how good it is. And so as a result of that, I started doing the pepper. Then we increased to the seasoning. Then we started doing the fruits. And from the fruits, we realized there's so many other stuff we can get from the fruits. So we started making an all-purpose sauce. You understand me? So that's how we've been increasing and have been increasing. Soon, right now, we're in the process of doing the factory. As you guys can see, it's 75% complete. But in the new month, which is February, we will be totally complete. It's 5 years on the 23rd of February that will be coming. It will be 5 years since I've actually get up out of my bed and do something. Take what I have in my hands and use it.
Are you satisfied and proud of where you are now?
I'm proud of where I am now. Actually, my daughter never get to go to Canada because it's a process of making the money, and you cannot make because it's $4 million for sponsor her. She got the scholarship free, but then we still have to buy everything else. We got to find a place for her to stay, and we got to do food. That's just getting her into the university, but we've got to do everything else. So we didn't get to do that. She works at the Bureau of Statistics, but it taught me that anything I want to do, I can do, and I am going to do it. I'm satisfied of starting a company. I'm proud of this company, but I'm not contented as to where it is. The sky is the limit, and we intend to get, further and further. Soon we'll be doing ketchup and jam. That will be in 2017. Ketchup and jam will be in the market. That's added to the stuff we do. These stuff that you see here is a mere small amount of what we normally do. We do chips, plantain chip and chicken foot. Our chicken foot only have cheese in it. We don't do chicken foot without cheese in it. We do tamarind balls, well with ginger, very nice, healthy. We do fudge with coconut and without coconut.
Can I move in? Can I move in with you? You're saying all my favorite stuff.
Oh, for truth? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we do coconut biscuits. Yeah, right? Those are the stuff